Today, to celebrate Oktoberfest, we are making some Texan Currywurst tacos, and we'll be talking about the Ubuntu principle of forgiveness. So to start with, we've got our grill going. Okay. We're going to add in an onion, a tomato, and a jalapeno so we can get some smoky flavor on those. And we're also going to add in our brats. Okay. I got these at HEB. Often you'll have the beer brats. I'm not cooking them with beer. I am just grilling them on open flame. We're going to let those grill for about 3 minutes and we'll be back. Now, when we're talking about forgiveness, the first thing we want to do is start with forgiving ourselves. Many people, when they've been through something terrible, will often blame themselves. I've known several people who've gone through some incredibly depressing events in their lives. And when they're victims, they often blame themselves. So we want to make sure that we are first starting with forgiving ourselves, accepting that we are not at fault for what may have happened. Forgiveness is not necessarily about what it brings for the other person, the one who wronged you. It's about how it affects you. If you hold on to hurt in your life for too long, it will affect you. Rather than letting that get the better of you, we're going to take action and move on with our lives and be the best that we can do. Learn from the mistakes of the past and find peace. So, to forgive yourself, one thing you can always do is to write a letter to yourself in third person. Treat yourself as a friend. Show yourself some compassion. Write a letter to yourself in the third person, explaining the situation, what had happened, and then review that. And find how you would treat someone who came to you with that problem, with that situation. Now, we've been talking about other people's perspectives and looking at things from other people's perspectives, and that will help us on moving on to the next step of forgiving the other person. So, consider what may have happened from the other person's perspective. And depending on the situation, that may help you to move on to learning to forgive themselves. You will have to accept in some cases that forgiveness does not come easily. It may take time. Accept that it's going to take time. But if you keep going at it, keep moving forward, and keep moving your energy away from the hurt and toward moving forward, you will find that it has less of a stranglehold over you than before. And you will be able to move on and find peace in your life. Now, as we talk about forgiving ourselves, and finding that compassion, one thing that you can do is to visit self-compassion.org and find the exercises there, the guided practice to help you find that compassion for yourself.